Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Now, a bit of a different video for you here today. I haven't been on and spoken directly to you for a little while, so I thought with everything that's going on in the world at the moment, it might be a really good opportunity. Now, first of all, I want to say that from my point of view, we are all, touch wood, happy and healthy at the moment. We haven't been affected by the virus, and that's not to say that we're not taking precautions, because of course we are. The schools are actually closing here in the UK officially on Friday, although Phoebe's school has been asked for children not to go in if their parents are able to keep them at home. They have been washing their hands religiously time after time, and poor Phoebe's hands have actually started bleeding because she's washed them so much. So at least we're at home now, so we can also moisturise them as well. Phoebe's school's been absolutely fantastic, and obviously Ebony's school, they've been keeping us up to date as well with what's going on. Now, I want to reassure you that I'm going to carry on doing my bit here on the channel, and I know lots of you are going to be in the house and isolated for a period of time, but I also am aware that lots of my viewers already are housebound and they are stuck in the home on a regular basis. So for you guys, sadly, it's not going to be much different. I have got lots and lots of shopping videos that I've already filmed, so I've got I've got hundreds that have already been filmed. So what I'm going to do is to leave some playlists down in the description below if you wanted to pop on and have a look, because I am going to be stopping doing shopping videos for a little while. I'm sure you can understand why. Going to the shops is not really a very enjoyable thing right now, and I have to say that I'm quite embarrassed to be a human being. I understand that people have panicked, and the media have also panicked people, and the panic buying has obviously been taking place, and it's quite sad when people have been treated so cruelly, and it kind of puts the be kind movement to one side, doesn't it? And everybody forgets about thinking about others and just centres on themselves and just getting what they want. So I'm aware of retail workers that have been sworn at, shouted at. One lady in a local Tesco's to me actually burst out crying to my sister-in-law because of the way that she was and has been spoken to over the past few days. So it's not acceptable, and I kind of just want to say to you guys that if you have got extra supplies, then please do share them. If you've got neighbours, if you've got elderly neighbours or relatives, or those that need help and that are having to self-isolate, then I would urge you to just check on them. Maybe pop a note through the door, give them a ring, anything like that, and see how you can help. Obviously not by putting yourself at risk, but you know, kindness doesn't cost anything, and we mustn't forget in all this upset that it is about being kind to people. And things like this shouldn't be tearing people apart, they should be pulling them together. So I just kind of wanted to say that. Now, luckily, I've actually got a couple of weeks off work now. This wasn't because of the virus. I actually had some holiday I needed to use up, and it had to be used before April. So I thought I'd take it at a really boring time where nothing really was going to happen, but I wanted to take it so I didn't lose it. Little did I know it would be right at a crucial point that I needed to take it. So I have got some time off, which is good. I'm going to get some videos done, get a bit of crafting done. I'll be putting those videos on as usual. I'm not sure if I've got any other videos to do. Maybe if you guys have got any requests of anything that videos you want me to do. I've got a few more in the kind of no craft shop series, and I've also got some different things we're going to make as well. I'll be doing those very shortly, and I want to do some decoupage too, because I haven't done that for quite some time. That's probably my favourite craft of all. So I kind of just want to say, really, keep doing what you're doing, keep safe, remember to wash your hands, be careful when you're touching your face, touching your mouth, your nose, your eyes, that sort of thing. I know at work we've been very, very careful with all surfaces, tills, work surface, handrails, you know, everything like that. We're using a lot of antibacterial, and that can be said in the home too. You know, make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're keeping up the personal hygiene and just being really, really, really careful and limiting what you're doing. Hopefully we can stamp this out pretty sooner than maybe they've feared. And I just want to kind of leave by saying a bit of a quote that's kind of stuck with me for quite some time, and it's by Fred Rogers. And it says, when I was a boy, I used to see scary things in the news. And my mother would say to me, look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping. And that is true. And I suppose my message to my Becky's Crafts and Goodies viewers is be one of those helpers. Stay safe, guys, and we're all here for each other. You take care. Bye for now.